Today's been a day of good progress in the edit suite. It's been a very good day for the Israeli-German co-production I've been doing a trailer for the last couple of days. For My Father is what it's called. And it's looking really good. It's looking really good. In fact, so good that the sales agent that's covering it asked if I could make it a little longer because it was working really well. So that's kind of cool. On top of that, I've been working on the Richard Hatch reality series demo reel. Just a little something to get broadcasters even more interested than they already are, so that's kind of fun. That's shaping up pretty well. And on top of that, today was an interesting day for 6 reasons why. Because I got paid. Which, you know, when you consider the fact that the DVD's been out for a while, that Think Film bought the movie like a year ago, you'd think that would have already happened by now. But no. Between Think Film having to give the money to Image, having to give the money to Entertainment One, and having to give that money to our sales agent, and from the sales agent it coming to us, it took a while, as you can tell. And so now it's finally in my bank account, which means it's time to buy probably a new Mac to replace the old 12-inch PowerBook that Nat uses. And for me, it's time to go on a vacation. I haven't been on one in a while. I mean, I've been on writing trips and things like that, but I haven't like gone to relax in a while. So I think we'll wind up doing that. Beyond that, it's been an interesting day on Twitter because I decided to randomly mention that today I blew out a hairdryer. And the number of questions around that have been staggering. On top of that, today I heard for the first time an episode of Your Geek News translated into German, at least a part of it. And it's kind of cool. It's a neat idea to try to wrangle up some German audience with a dub that's more, I suppose you could say, accessible to people who don't necessarily want to read subtitles the whole way through. So I got to hear my voice and the voice that'll be doing Nat, and they're pretty good sounding Germans. So I'm pretty excited about it. Beyond that, you know, today's just been progress. One of those plugging away, nothing super exciting really happens kind of days. But tomorrow is a paperwork day. I've got to get through basically this C-number application for Roll the Hard 6 to say that such and such a Canadian actor and such a Canadian actor will be in it, and then send it off to the government and have them approve of it as Canadian content. That makes it something that all of a sudden a bunch of broadcasters and Canadian distributors want to buy, because there's all kinds of lovely regulation in Canada. So that's the point where I'm going to be at tomorrow, and I'm sure there'll be a very fascinating video blog about paperwork tomorrow.